the repair of this video. This is the customer's Fidelity CB2000, which uses the Cybernet 134 chassis. So although it's the same innards as a Rotel and a York 863 and various other Cybernet 134s, I always think this one's underappreciated because it says Fidelity on it. We all know the Fidelity 1000 was a bleed over box, although in these days where there are much fewer users on, they're probably quite okay. The Fidelity 2001 used the Cybernet economy chassis, the 002F, which is, some people really wrongly say, is the Amstrad chassis, is the Cybernet 002 economy chassis. So this is really the best of the bunch, and Mr Chippie is 6 miles away, waiting for me to call him, and on our usual test, but he'll be coming towards base rather than away from base. So we're on channel 31. I'll make sure the squelch is set. Give him a call. Tango 21, Mr Chippie, do you read over? Okay, that's fine. If you'd like to come towards me, over. Bit of impulse interference. We do have two. Roger, got you going over Rorsby level crossing. We have impulse interference. We're not helped by having an RAF base 4 miles away and the ground radar, and then we've got another RAF base about 1.5 miles away, which is Barkston Heath, and again that has ground radar, so it does not help communications here. And as somebody who's been a radio amateur since 1979, you know, you sometimes think, why on earth did I buy a property here? And the answer was, our main business is in church pipe organ restoration. There's an acre of ground. Roger on that, loud and clear at Greylees. So we've got custom workshops here, and it doesn't bother anybody, and it's half a mile from the nearest neighbour. Roger on that, I've got you at the Kelby turnover. Roger, got you at Wilsford level crossing. I seem to recall this radio came in with no transmit because the VCO was out of alignment. I'd have to look at the notes as to what else we've done with it. I think the receiver was spot on, and it's receiving very well. It's 0.1 of a microvolt. Any of you can hear a tap dripping. There's a sink behind the camcorder, and somebody's not turned the tap off properly, and it's sat there dripping. And the trouble is, I'd have to move the camera tripod to do that. So you just have to put up with the thing dripping. Tango 21 loud and clear, going around Scratchy Corner. This radio is doing a full 4 watts and has incredible sensitivity of 0.1 of a microvolt.
Yep, sounds good. And that's the top of the hill before we go down into Ancaster.
Absolutely fine, that's loud and clear over. This radio's got some holes in the top. I think if it was mine, I'd fill those in with car body filler and give the case a respray. It's a shame when it's a high quality set.
Right, passing Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger on that, got you loud and clear at Ancaster Crossroads. Okay, got you at the service station, and that concludes the test. So thank you very much. I'll see you back at Tango Towers. So there we go, that's the customer's repair. He's an end user, we don't normally do end users, but in this coronavirus situation, lockdown and all that, I realise that people are a bit concerned their phones might cease working. One of the wonderful things about living here in the middle of nowhere is mobile phones don't work at all, so I don't bother having one. In fact, televisions don't work either, so I don't have one of those either. So here we go, that's the Fidelity 2000. I'm just going to do a bit to camera on the base station so that you know what it sounds like. Somebody made a comment, and a very valid comment. I thought that from one room to another you'd get plus 30 on the meter. In fact, we don't have an aerial plugged into the base station here. The base station is there for the purpose of these videos, and there isn't even a dummy load in it. So they only ever read about S3, and that's part of the test. So there you go.
Target 21 testing the Fidelity CB2000 FM base station into our Harrier CB HQ base station. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5